What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Yankee video. That's right, another New York Yankee video, 3 in a row for the New York Yankees. I just kind of want to talk about the trade rumors about Joey Gallo and, of course, the Yankees' first half of the season. Let's be honest, man, the Yankees have stunk. And not just this year, last year, too. You can blame COVID, you can blame whatever you want. They were 33-27 last year. They were 17-23 against teams not named Baltimore and Boston, who were the two worst teams in the league last year. And they're 3 games above 500 this year. And again, losing record against winning teams. They don't beat winning teams. They can't beat Boston. They haven't beat them this year. And Tampa Bay has owned the Yankees for the better part of 3 years. Tampa Bay uses analytics correctly. The New York Yankees do not. The New York Yankees have had a lot of problems this year. This team has been poorly constructed by Brian Cashman. He put this lousy bunch of guys together. They're all the same player. They're a bunch of swing and miss, home run hitting, all or nothing ball players that go station to station and run themselves into a ton of outs in the base paths. They've run themselves into over 40 outs in the base paths this year. They don't go first and third. They don't steal bases. They don't bunt. They don't hit sac flies. They don't drive in runs. They don't hit with runners on base. Their lone left-handed hitter is Brett Gardner. I love Brett Gardner. Definitely, an all-time Yankee, no doubt about that. I'm not going to sit there and say retire number 11, but he's been a big part of the organization for many years now. The only remaining player from the last championship team on the New York Yankees. But he's over the hill. I mean, he can't play the way he used to. He's not the player he once was. It's a bad constructed team. It's poorly constructed, okay? And every one of these guys swings for the fences. And you can't win baseball games like that, especially against teams that are better than you. You can't do that. You have to manufacture runs. You have to find ways to score runs. When you have leads, you gotta be able to hold it. Now, Aroldis Chapman's been terrible ever since the spider tack thing, and ever since the league has been cutting down and checking these pitchers. Now, hopefully, Chapman's bad outings have more to do with a tired arm or maybe a soreness or shoulder, whatever, other than a spider tack. Because if that was the reason he was so dominant, and then they cut down on it, and then all of a sudden he can't pitch, it's gonna be a long second half for him too. Okay, if he can't get if he was pitching so well because of that competitive edge, now he can't cheat anymore. And he stinks, it's going to be bad for the New York Yankees. Which brings me to Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo. Why would the Yankees want Joey Gallo? I hear this name all the time. I would love to know why Joey Gallo is a fit. If there's any Yankee fan watching this video that wants Joey Gallo on this team, tell me why. Because I'm going to tell you why I don't want Joey Gallo. And I'm going to tell you why he don't fit here. He's the same player we have, guys. This same one. Why is this guy coming? Joey Gallo. Why is this name in all these trade rumors? Oh, he hits in the left side. Who cares? Joey Gallo's a career .213 hitter. He's got, light tower power, as they say. But the guy strikes out more than 35% of his at-bats. Now, granted, this year he's leading the league in walks. His on-base percentage is over 400. I'll give him credit. Much better than it's been. I think his career high before this year was 339, which was last year. So I'll give him it. He's much more patient at the plate. I understand that. But again, the Yankees don't need him. The Yankees have a bunch of him that hit from the right side. Can we get a left-handed contact hitter? Is that possible to go out and get a contact hitter, a slap hitter, a guy that uses the entire field, a guy that you don't shift on, a guy that makes contact, a guy that drives and runs without home runs? Can we have that guy, please? We don't need another home run hitting, all or nothing, station to station ball player on this team. We don't need that. The Yankees do not need Joey Gallo. I don't understand the fascination with these home runs in this team. I don't get it. 1998, the Yankees won 114 regular season games. They were 11-2 in the playoffs. They won a World Series that year. One of the best teams ever. Best team of modern times, in my opinion. They were unbelievable. Nobody on that team hit more than 28 home runs. Tino Martinez led the team with 28 home runs. They had 3 guys drive in over 100 runs that year. Scott Brocious from the 9th place in the lineup drove in 98 runs because they were a unit. They had chemistry. They had unity. And they knew how to hit in big situations. I don't know when this changed for the Yankees. I don't know when they decided all of a sudden we don't need guys that hit 300. We need guys that hit between 180 and 220 and strike out 175 times a year, but they can hit 50 homers. And they don't even hit 50 homers, okay? But Stan hit 59 one year, Aaron Judge hit 52, but whatever. They have 40 home run power potential, but they don't do anything else well. They don't field well. They don't run well. They're not smart on the base paths. They don't do anything well except for hit for power. Why do you need a whole team of that? A guy or two like that, 3, fine. You don't need 9 players like that in your team. Joey Gallo makes no sense for the New York Yankees. None. I don't want him here. I don't want Joey Gallo in a Yankee uniform. We do not need another guy like that. We need a guy that hits 300. We need a guy that makes contact. We need a guy that can run a little bit. We need a guy that can go first or third on a single. We need those type of players. We need more of them. We have one, DJ LeMahieu. That's our guy. Okay, so I shouldn't say they have all home run hitters because DJ LeMahieu is not a swing for the fences guy. He won a batting title, should have won an MVP a couple of years ago for the Yankees. The guy drove in 100 runs in the leadoff spot. He's leading. Well, he did for a long time, led the major leagues in average with runners in scoring position. Those are the players the Yankees need. Guys like DJ LeMahieu. Guys that just do everything and can hit for power. You know? Jeter was a career .315 hitter. Did he hit a ton of home runs? No, but he could. You know, your guys that were hitting, did Paul O'Neill, was he a 45 home run guy? No. But he drove in 120 runs, and he hit 320, 325, won a batting title in 1994 for the Yankees. Bernie Williams won a batting title for the Yankees in 1998. Scott Brocious was hitting 290 the year he drove in 98 runs. The Yankees had guys that consistently hit between 260 and 330, and they had the opportunity to hit home runs. I don't know why they got away from that. I don't know what analytical tool they're using that says we need just home runs and nothing else matters. We need to play for the 3-run homer all the time. Earl Weaver said that was the best play in baseball. Orioles won how many championships since 1983? I don't know. I don't think they won any, right? So how good does that really work? You can use analytics. You can make it valuable. You can figure it out. When you're the Yankees, you don't try to outdo the Tampa Bay Rays. Going back a ways there. You don't try to outdo the Rays. You don't try to outdo the Rays at their own game. Play your game. Stop trying to be the Rays. Stop trying to be other teams. Do something correct. Figure out the scouting department. Team can't develop players to save their lives. Haven't developed a good pitcher in my lifetime. Two. Ron Guidry and Andy Pettitte. The only 2 good starting pitchers the Yankees have had in my entire lifetime. Mariano Rivera, great closer, failed starter, but that's an anomaly. Anyway, I digress. I want to get out of here. I just want to say again, if you want Joey Gallo on this team, please let me know why you want Joey Gallo. Tell me how he would help the Yankees, because to me, all he's doing is you're just taking all these guys that they already have and you're just having a left-handed hitter. I mean, that's really all it is, and I don't think the Yankees need that guy. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section as always. I'll see you for Game 4 tonight at 8:45. Till then, I'm going to go make some dinner, and I'm going to go hit the gym, and I'll be back for the game. Bad diggity dizzle, I'm out. Peace!